Hey guys, what's up? In today's video, I will be doing this crochet that is traction alopecia friendly, and I will be using the Freetress Beach Curl hair in 18" in the color 1B. So as you can see, my little tacky braid down, and this is why I love crochet so much, is because I get to control all of the tension on my hair. Now, I'm not the best braider, but hey, this is all you need to work with to achieve this really cute hairstyle. Now, if you don't know how to crochet, leave me a comment below and I think I can help you with it, but it's simply easy. Now with this hair, it is not already pre-looped, so you have to be very careful when using this hair not to tangle the hair. So I kind of make my own pre-loop with my finger. I run the crochet needle underneath my braid and I stick it in the crochet lock, close it and pull it through, and I do the rest with my finger, as you can see. Now, I must admit this hairstyle did take me a lot longer than the normal crochets or the braided crochets that are already pre-looped, simply because if you're not careful, you can snag the hair and it will become frizzy. So keep in mind, this is synthetic hair. It is not human hair, so it's not going to last as long if it gets frizzy. So this is why I use my finger mainly when I am looping the hair through. Now I only loop it one time. I do see some people that crochet, they have their method where they loop it multiple times. I'm not worrying about it slipping out because I like to do it one time, so when I'm ready to take it out, I can just simply pull it and it slides right out and I am done. I love crochet just for something quick and easy. And this hairstyle actually cost me like $40, guys. That hair was very inexpensive. So I think it came out cute. This is something fun and summery. So you definitely have to watch until the end. So sit back, relax, and just enjoy. So next you want to just go ahead, once you got the hair in, and go through it and get all the frizzies out of there. As you can see, I cut a pretty big chunk out, but that's the best that I could do. So this is why you have to be careful. So what I'm doing is I'm taking my toothbrush and just trying to tease the hair a little bit so that big crochet U-shape, horse-shape shoe is not showing in my head. I admit I could have did a better job and closed that gap up, but hey, I'm trying new things, and with crochet and doing your own hair, it's trial and error. So you may not get it perfect the first time, but just keep trying. Now, any extra frizz, I like to just take a little bit of mousse and put it over those frizzy areas. I am not saturating the entire head with mousse. I'm just putting it in the areas where I primarily had quite a few snags, and that's it. So once the mousse dries through, we're going to tackle these edges. Now the gel that I'm using is the Got to Be Glued hair gel in the black tube. Now I have to use Got to Be Glued simply because I need it to hold in place longer to cover that big old bald spot. But this is a new method that I've been doing for my edges. Now I am just simply taking my hair and brushing it down like in a downward motion, and then you just take a rat tooth comb and just swoop like 3 times, and honey, you have some edges. It's looking like I have a much fuller hairline doing this method. Now this is something I just started doing and I am loving this, and I will do another video on this just to show you girls that have this same condition how to slay those edges a little bit better. And this is the final look, guys. I am loving this big hair for the summer. Look at how cute it is, and just don't comb through it, just let it fall in place. It will last longer. And this is the final look. I love it. Leave me a comment, let me know what you think, and thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Love you guys.